Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. We're going to do an account review for Meleny. The last time I did it was, I think, when Remnant Violet was just released. It was at the end of season for RTA Season 1. This is post RTA Season 2. We're currently in preseason. He says he hit champion in Season 2. He didn't really bother pushing. Something about... Wait, Meleny, there's also something about you wanted me to do your content because are you burnt out or what? What's going on? What's going on with your Epic 7 life? Is it sorta? Feels bad. It's okay, take a break and then just don't stop doing your dailies, I guess, but focus on this stuff and then you'll be back and you'll feel like, all right, what did I miss? I think that's good. Surmia, probably for Hollow Trials maybe. Genshin main. Just not really playing Beyond Daily. I see. Oh, for Dark Expo? Oh. But then you got ML Luluka? Good for Dark Expo, then you got ML Luluka. Oh, I see, to bypass the electricity thing. Ah, that's a pretty good idea. Let's see, we have... Wow. Holiday probably not built, probably not used. Yeah, probably not used. We got the Wild Angara. This one's always the this is always the highlight of the account. Among Us main. The Wild Angara, man, that's always gonna be what people remember. I think I really did have someone saying that, hey, isn't Meleny the guy with the Wild Angara? And I'm like, lol, that's what you remember? All the builds, everything is like the Wild Angara. That's the one. Remember, Venture Rod is on health set. Pretty good. 243 speed. Very nice. Let's take a look. 25 defense. Good EHP. Good speed. Don't think Raz has changed? I don't remember him being on a health set though. And I know you're not one of those people, again, like I keep track of the ones that didn't believe in immunity in a long time, like for a long time, but you started converting to immunity the last time. So I swear your Raz was on immunity before. In the previous review. I could be wrong though, but let's see here. Butcher, not built. Lilius, very tanky, has to be a defense main somewhere. Yeah, defense main. 229 speed on immunity. Not reforged pieces, probably just not meriting it. This one's actually, this helmet, other than the kind of like the lowish roll, I don't know, man, maybe it's worth 90ing. Just for the defense. Defense speed, you get some of it, and you got effectiveness out of it, and even health goes up a bit. Not for her, maybe, but probably worth 90. Nice boot. I think that boot, I remember the numbers there. So I think this one was in your previous review. Probably on Lilia still. Kayron. Speed set immunity. Wait a minute. What? Wait, is he even built? Oh no, you're going for... Oh, I see. There you go. I'm like, why is the attack so low? Okay. Yeah, you got tankiness. You got very good tankiness. Did you get to use him like this a lot, or... You like it, says Snitchy. You can still use him as a bruiser like this? Okay. Cool. I know Bruiser Kayron was a thing. So people can't just like, you know, chip him down with knights and stuff. But that's kind of cool. Melissa doesn't look to be built. I swear you had her built before. Like really built. I was wrong. Never mind. You don't even have a molded. Carrot is still built? Fire Tenny, probably your best quality gear. Nice. You never took her gear because no one else can use it? Oh. That's... Oh, okay. Wow, because yeah, this looks like exactly like the carrot that you had a long time ago. Tenny, right? You said this is like the best? Okay, so you got 2,200 attack. Like, it's tanky as heck. Speed, effectiveness is good. Speed is on the low side though. Slowish. On immunity. Very nice. Perfect for mage. That chest, very good. 12 speed, flat health. Yeah, that's very tanky. That's very tanky. Sweet, nice. These stats would be perfect for counter Tenny. Yeah, you know, yeah. If you actually get those stats for counter Tenny, that would be one heck of a feat. Because like you're gonna be wasting a lot of stats into speed to get that speed. But yes, if it was a counter one, it's incredible actually. Okay, we can skip that one. It's got a blue. I see a blue. I'm just like, nah, let's just skip. Nah, I know it's like probably Guild War at the most. Probably PvE. It's on the Unfading Memories. Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. I get the concept. Like having the 200 speed. Yeah, just wait for the immunity to go away. Right. Yeah, for RTA, I suppose that's more important than having her fast. Luna. Okay, let's move. Crow. Okay, so you... low HP Crow. Maybe just not used anymore? You don't use Crow? Okay, you don't use Crow. Okay, yeah, you don't use them and then feels bad, man. Mola refunds when? What? You didn't even have... Were you half committed to this one? You didn't even get the 75% provoke? Unless you wanted the damage though, but I don't know, that feels weird. That feels like maybe you wanted to and then you don't remember? Oh, that's kind of an odd one to me. But okay, HP is low, but yeah, you don't use it, so it's okay. 256 rows. That's actually really nice. Not even on a completed set here. No immunity, it's fine. Pretty good. Rose cleave. Healthy, very, very healthy. And very, very decent speed. You think you ran out of Mola, then you forgot? I see. Feels bad. Nice. 20 speed, man. Oh gosh, that's good. Yeah, I guess you don't need immunity. You would draft her into a fight that you know that she'd probably be the first turn. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, that's a nice Kisei, dude. That's a nice Kisei. Wait, but it's a Joker Kisei. Wait. Not an RTA Kisei? I guess maybe lacking speed. Oh, you use Kisei in RTA? Oh. You change your arty, right? Do you go Alexa's or what? Wind Rider. Ooh. Okay, so maybe with Rose Cleave? Because the speed is sort of slow, right? With Rose? Okay. Nice. Yeah, because like damage-wise, this is going to do a lot of damage. And it's on speed boot, so that's actually pretty good. But I guess people wouldn't think that this is amazing because RB can get these stats, the same star sign. But in terms of just like pure stats, this is like pretty good. And you have 55 effectiveness. So that's very, very nice. Huh, cool. I kind of want to build Kisei. I think she's a pretty deadly cleaver. Essentially, like she's a safe second turn cleaver. Cerise, 278 speed on immunity set. Okay, that's pretty cool. Really good effectiveness and actually decent tankiness. Slightly on the lower, slower side, but this is a bruiser Cerise for bruiser comps, not cleave. Okay, 278. That's good though. Good control on her. But then why would you need immunity? I guess maybe just to counter acids, maybe, I guess? I guess so, right? Yeah, I remember this. The 24 speed immunity weapon. She just has it. Yeah. No, this makes sense. This makes sense. That 24 speed immunity weapon. We all remember in Iggy chat. Like, Ree! Give me that speed! I want that speed! SSB lifesteal set. Still treating you well? You did convert to lifesteal last season. Yeah, cool. Lifesteal SSB good. I mean, this is actually a pretty good lifesteal SSB. Like I've seen like similar stat ones with like double crits at SSB. So like at that point, like why not just go lifesteal, right? You get that benefit. So that's actually pretty cool. Maybe I should really look into that too. I don't have enough lifesteal gear. Oh wow, that's a really nice neck. .26 defense. 3k more effective HP every counter. That's an interesting way to like put it actually. Right, you just swap the defense main. Yeah, maybe something I should look into. It's like get that added benefit of lifesteal is very nice. As long as I got one counter, she's already tankier than the non-lifesteal ones. That's very interesting. Yeah, so for the video recording and even for the people on the stream chat, if you don't know Meleny, he's a freaking PhD. So like his mind usually goes into like this kind of like, you know, what's that like kind of like gif that people have with the Zach, what's his name? The guy in Hangover? Zach Afronaphysis? That the thing with the numbers floating in front with the formula. That's every time I talk to Meleny and he gives me that kind of like analogy and stuff like that. I always think that, yeah, like the Beautiful Mind movie. Yeah. Like that. Like the yeah. I struggle with pop culture reference. Yeah, that gif, man. The formulas floating around him and his eyes are like darting. That's what I picture Meleny to look like. Except I know that he doesn't look like him. But like every time he talks to me about this, I'm like, interesting. Like mathematics, crazy stuff. Actually, this is a pretty good counter dizzy. Very high effectiveness, and you're not even on effect ring. So it ends up being really good tankiness. Yeah, probably not. Man, I would probably 90 this just for the heck of it, to be honest. You just push a bit more flat health, some more effectiveness, but whatever. It's good. It's very good. You might do it, yeah. Momo 259 with Shamadra staff, so near 300, but it's good just for debuff comps. Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this boot? I mean, it's 26 effect resist, but wow. Okay, well, you could be so much stronger. Your Momo. Rick Hart. I couldn't say that on the stream. I couldn't say it because it's video recorded. This will be on YouTube. So, good thing I don't enable stream chat. Otherwise, you guys could be reading my mind. And then people on YouTube would be like, Jagged. Actually pretty good DN, but no immunity. I'd say that DN needs immunity if you still use her. You don't have G Purgus still, so Angelica is tanking it. Oh, I see. You know what? Every time I look at Angelica, I don't even seriously consider her as a hero. So I usually just skip. But yes, good to note the tankiness. Thanks, Meleny. Definitely like tanky. But yeah, okay, no G Purgus, so using for Wyvern. And otherwise the DN is good. Like it's not even self-imprinted, but really good stats in there. Just immunity would be better in my opinion. Yeah, immunity would be nice. You still use your DN, okay. Does Shamadra go over the ER cap? No, not that I know of. So 300 effect resist. Is it 350 effect resist? I forgot what the cap for effect resistance is, but no, it wouldn't go over. Alina anti-cleave RTA. Okay. 239 speed. Yeah, that's good enough for sure. Yeah, and it's tanky, so you're not getting one shot for sure. Well, let's take a look at it. 19 speed. Crit damage neck. Yeah, okay, I can't argue with that though. I can't. It's got speed. And you got a 67 speed. Alencia. This is a really good Alencia. It's not even on a self imprint. What the heck? Like like defense is on the lower side, but the crit rate and crit damage and speed is actually pretty good. You got SSS Alencia summoning the Mystic Banner to pity. Oh, I see. It feels bad, man. But would you ever ego? I'm sorry, yeah, ego fragment imprint concentration here, or do you want her to be supported for the other heroes? 28 crit rate. 28 crit rate with flat defense. Dang. $18 crit rate. And then 16 crit rate. It's just still a very solid Alencia. Lilibet. That weapon is really crappy rolls. You have 15 crit damage, 20. Yeah, you probably jumped the gun on 90 in this one. Especially it's an epic too. Yeah, definitely it's low, very low roll. You did it because you had nothing else? Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, you're quite missing quite a bit here. +9? Yeah, I think it looks like about a +9 here. Lilibet, Euphine, Hell Cutter, 190 speed. Probably not used. Armin. She's Blue Expo. Oh, Euphina's? Okay. Charles is... You don't use him, right? Well, he has like no tankiness. Yeah, you don't use him? Yeah. He has no tankiness. It's just like damage is good, but no tankiness. Okay, not used. Okay. I think this is cool. I think this is actually very cool. Unity set Falcon O'Cleary. Unity set Falcon O'Cleary. 24 speed? What's with you with your 24 speeds, man? What the heck? Dude. Unity set Falcon O'Cleary is actually really big brain, you know? If I actually had Unity sets that roll well, I really would consider it, because I don't even really know why I would have her on a hit set anymore. I don't use a I don't use effectiveness main. Yes, it's too slow, PK. I would agree, but like if I were to build, like if I had these pieces, maybe not this one. This one would be too slow still, but this one for sure. I would definitely look into like building a Unity Falcon O'Cleary. Just so gross. I mean, getting that CR cut on a dual attack. Dang. She was faster but got gimped. Oh, I mean, honestly, if you were forcing the Unity, this one's the one gimping you, right? This one too. These two are like really slow. Actually, no, everything is pretty slow except the helmet. The helmet's like really carrying this. Cerise took stuff. Ah, I see. Okay, we got Sid not used. Is that pretty much it then? Bologna looks pretty good for pre-PvE probably. 55 crit rate though. Wait, no, doesn't look that good. Briarwitch and Athletica. Oh wait, yep. Oh, okay. Usable. No, is it not usable? No, not really usable. Not RTA. You have a lot more units. Okay. Curious. Landy. Yeah, okay. You were talking about good, like she's good. Bloodstone Landy. 200 speed. Yeah, for the long game, this is actually very tanky. This is a very tanky Landy. Compromising on the damage a bit, but I guess you're in for the long haul. Speed is good, especially if you want to build up her natural passive for the damage. Otherwise, the tankiness is solid. It's like giving me SSB vibes, but with a speed boot. You use her as your Spec 10 counter? So she has the tank spit. Interesting. She's okay. She's also used for other bruiser stuff. Okay, yeah, no, for sure, she'll survive. You probably may need a healer, but you probably don't actually. No, you don't. You have it on Bloodstone. That's actually kind of cool. It's important for you to have one that can tank Spec 10 burn. Bloodstone is OP on her. Yeah, the only experience I had with her on Bloodstone was the Dagger Sidecar mission for Hellraid Queen. And it definitely carried the fight. She just has so much damage. At 3 stacks S3, it does like 8k, right? It's like pretty much full heal, right? That's pretty good. Yeah, this Landy looks pretty good. Like the more I think about the use, it's good. Compromise the attack slightly, but I mean, she builds up to be a very, very strong hero. Basically always attack buffed hero, right? Higher than attack buff actually. So you don't even need to have an attack buff and penetrate defense. Yeah, she's very solid. I'm finishing off a Landy showcase video, but it's not like this. So this is a really good reference for me in case I go to Bruiser. 3 stacks is like 45k. Yeah. Yeah, it's very solid. Very cool. Good reference. I think a lot of people are very uncomfortable of lowering her attack under like 3.2k. I think that's where a lot of people compromise the beefiness from. But I can see like you were just like, you know, doing your PhD thing. What's his name? Wait, what's the guy's name? Hold on, I have to search it up. Hold on. I'm looking at IMDb Hangover. I have to know his name. It's just killing me that. Oh, okay, never mind. That's why I can't remember. I can't even pronounce it. Zach Galifianakis? I don't even know. Never mind. You guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, that's pretty cool. A lot of people don't compromise the attack and then lack bruiser stats. You pick Bazaar on rare occasion, even though he's almost ungeared. Yeah, he's pretty bad. I was just gonna say that you wouldn't, but thanks for jumping in and saying that you do use him. Cause like, and he's on effectiveness. Like he's really slow and he's not tanky. And his helmet's not even maxed. So I would have just really skipped him, honestly, if he didn't say that. Vivian not used? Maybe some kind of PvE content? A13 one shot. Okay, Vivian for A13 one shot. Okay, actually let's take a look at the 90 gear. 12 speed? Okay, everything else is okay. Destina, not 90. Probably can't really fit into RTA meta, but maybe Guild War at the most. Never use her. Okay. Rowana, let's take a look. Maybe you do use her. I think a lot of people do use Rowana still as counter picks. Rowana use whenever you see SSB. Like immediately or? Yeah, she doesn't really need much, yeah. And you want to sell Harpo, which is I think the right way. Okay, so Little Queen Charlotte. Now this one is definitely a good one to look at. Yours is definitely tanky. Take on the attack side is slightly low. Crit rate is fantastic because you're on immunity. And your crit damage is not too bad. But I'm just looking right now to see if your lack of attack is because you have a lot of tankiness. I think that has to be the case. So you have attack main. You have 5% wasted stat, but that's fine. 5% is very low. It's pretty good. Pretty optimized. Yeah, it's a pretty good LQC. LQC is good, very good. And F Maya, bruiser type, 300 crit damage. HP is slightly on the low side. Attack is low. Crit rate. Probably just need a better boot, I think, right? You don't use F Maya anymore? Oh, okay. You don't use F Maya. Yeah, your neck is not even 90'd. Decent ring. Mursa looks to be used. Or maybe you used her and then you just don't use her anymore, but still. Oh, you haven't used Mursa since you got Remnant Violet? Okay. Have you never seen a reason to double draft Mursa Remnant Violet? I guess not, right? Like even for counter cleave, that's not a really smart option, is it? No? Yeah. Lifesteal Tempasuran. That's actually really good. Oh, you have it on a crit rate set, but the speed is actually impressive. The speed is very impressive. So good crit rate, even though it is crit set, but it's still good. 22 speed. Wow. Okay, so you have a lot of really good speed gear. That is not on the conventional stuff. 24 on Unity, 24 on Immunity, 22 on Lifesteal. She could be faster if weapon was replaced. You know what? That's actually really good. Yeah, the weapon. Yeah, you're probably not aiming for effectiveness on this build, but yeah, if you got some speed in there and it was a higher rolled weapon, dude, that'd be a tricky one. That fast on lifesteal and decent damage. I could have used some speed on this, but you can't complain about the stats, I guess. No, you can't complain about it. It's really not optimal, that neck. Yeah, that's pretty much carrying this. I mean, too much health. That's why. Yeah, eventually you probably get some upgrades. Nice boot. 155 is like what, like near 15, maybe under, like about 14%. 14% attack on her. 14%, so the 21% attack. 15 crit rate. Like 20%. What? No, wait, what? Really? She's at 1,100. She's at 1,100 attack, isn't it? It's not that low. I thought it was 1,100 attack. No, it's not sub 1k. It can't be. Hold on, let me. I mean, we could do the calculation right now. Let me just do it. I mean, you could do it right now. Your math is way better. I have to pull out a calculator. 1,010. 1,010. So then this would be about 15. Okay, over 15%. Then. About 15%. Say 15%. Yeah. Okay. Athletica. So you were talking about the, okay. So used in your bruisery comps, right? Because you don't cleave. So 161 effectiveness is pretty good. And she doesn't need to be super fast, I suppose, for those comps. I just say that maybe the effectiveness is high, but the tankiness is slightly low. Last pick type of unit, she could really mess people up. Yeah, I heard from Lazy and I think Platypi as well. Like, I think they use Athletica, but also last pick, but all bruiser. Like, they don't first pick for cleave. So it's kind of interesting because as if it is pretty good. I mean, CR boost with strip, with, you know, reset cooldown, with skill null. I mean, it's really good. First pick is bad because of G Purgus. I see, but not for. Yeah, for bruiser fights, I think that should be fine. If you needed to watch a Shuri, that would do damage. Broman, not really built, or at least not really prioritized. Watch a Shuri for Guild War. Okay, what about Broman? Do you use him? He's scary in RTA. But like he really is too RNG dependent. You geared him for a while? You never used him? Okay. Wow. Hey, nice Doris. Almost 190 speed. Very tanky, on immunity, and you have decent effect resist. Very solid Doris. Does her S1 do something? Decrease hit. Okay, so 80%. So you have effectiveness in there too, and just in case. Sweet. Need a new chest with some F res? Yeah. But it's actually pretty solid. It is pretty solid though. Nice. Very nice ring. Ruel. Holy crap! Oh, I see. You're on effect resistance. Okay, so because if you are on immunity and you got those stats, that's actually really crazy. That's actually really crazy. But yeah, it is effect resist set. But that's still really good. That's still very crazy. 2100 defense at 18,000 HP. And you're not even self-imprinted, and you're not self-imprinting. So that's actually really crazy. It's crazy good. And you have wasted rolls. And plus 15 red cost. Yeah, red cost is fantastic. I love it. I love that artifact. A Ravi. Probably not used anymore. It's funny, I swear that you used to be a Ravi user. A Ravi ungeared, yeah. She was never very useful for you? I see. Interesting. I guess, yeah, really everybody really has a style. That's a pretty good well-ranged Kitty Clarissa. Like, it's got actually really good effect resist and tankiness and speed. Good, very good chest. Nice neck as well. It's very good gear. Decent boot. Yeah, that's before Strack. Yeah, Strack would add to that one. So it's over 300. It's over 300, yeah. It's just 60%, yeah. Wow, this is an interesting FCC. Double crit immunity FCC. This is the first time I've seen this. 28,000 HP, 1300 defense. And the speed is okay. But you just wanted to use your crit sets? What the heck? That's so weird. But yeah, I mean, it's actually okay. It's usable, mainly for the barrier, but the speed is slightly on the low side. Probably like I would say 180 speed with the stats you have, but that would require the speed set, I suppose. ML Crozet, probably Guild War somewhat, or even not used. Okay, you're on the counter RB train as well. Crit rate set though. Crit rate set, B imprint, 4k attack, 250 crit damage. You never use him? You said RB sucks? Lol, you never use him anyway? Okay. MLDB, just to throw some more shenanigans. 203 flat defense. Yeah, I think it's just lacking a bit of crit damage. Otherwise, I think it's okay. Or speed, one of those two. Yoko has a better RB than me. Hers is mine, but 3k more HP. 3k more HP? Okay. Yoko account when? Account review when? Assassin said you don't use. Assassin Collie you don't use anymore. Your Hyoko's RB, you can't even one-shot by top model Luluka. It's too tanky. Crazy. 300 speed. Okay, so you kept to it. I remember she was like one of your first 300s. So you kept to this one. Either you didn't change any gear on her, or you still impressed me with your speed gear. You only changed your artifact? What is this? What does this do? Single 7 points. Silence the enemy for one. What? That's gross. I overlooked this because I overlooked Irvelin. I didn't think he was worth it. It's in the case you get 15%. Yeah, I just slap a wow. You just slap a silence on them. Dang. Yeah, an extra chance. Yeah. Wow. You're disgusting. Mega brain. Mega brain. 3.5k attack. Wow, this is actually pretty good. Remnant Violet in terms of tankiness and damage. That's actually pretty good. Not on immunity. I don't think you can probably spare. It's a triple less. 40 attack, 10 crit rate. Yeah, this is solid. This is a very solid Remnant Violet. $100, 118 flat defense. Okay. And you got Briar Witch. Wait, you never tried to SS, but then dailies give you 2 more? Wait, 2 more green violets? Or 2 more remnant violets? If you're talking about dailies, man, that's pretty crazy. Oh, green violet? Okay. Good, because I was like, wow. Briar Witch, 256 speed. Okay, so into tank comps, right? Or even Remnant Violet, I guess, if you're facing Remnant Violet. Remnant Violet, like FCC. She's Rally counter. Okay. 125 effectiveness. Wow, you really committed to it. Okay. Oxlots. Usable. Right, Spirit's Breath. So, do you still do that thing where you kind of like double draft Oxlots Rose? Oh, only for Guild War now? Okay. So, I remember back in the day, you were saying that, you know, build Oxlots kind of like Rose. And then with Spirit's Breath, he acts like Rose, but a better Rose. I kind of like the concept. You tried that, but it wasn't very good. LMAO. Okay, got it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't really think about it that way, but oh, whoa, we got a penetration set. Penetration set on CDOM would be pretty gross, actually. It's World Boss. Oh, World Boss. Right, yeah, actually true. Yeah, you don't clear. Why do you CDOM? But it's actually pretty good. Like, you got the stats there, honestly. Champion Zerato, definitely used. If you need him. Definitely use a bull. Wow, actually wait, if you got 44 speed? Okay, so you got a bit of speed everywhere. That's actually pretty good. Oh, I know it's not a set. Tofu. I was saying that in, like, when I said that penetration set on CDOM is really good, I'm not saying that this CDOM has penetration set. It just made me think about penetration set on CDOM. That's all. But yes, if in case you thought that I meant that I saw a set, I didn't. Very solid Specteni. Med. You looking at this? This is what I wanted your Specteni to be, but on immunity. This is what I was trying to aim for. I think that's pretty good, like overall. It's on a crit set, so he's technically Meleny is cheating, but it's still, you can't take away from it. It's pretty good. Immunity ideal. Ooh, 38 health. Oh, this one rolled really high. Perfect subs too. Okay. ML Luluka, let's see, 247 speed, to almost 280 crit damage. Got a broken set, just need the stats. 3.4. I think it's pretty good. I think this is what people are shooting for. Maybe attack higher. like higher attack, I think. Outside of that, I think it's okay. Crit damage, I think is good. Spot on. Crit rate is good. And you do have it at a higher defense too. I should note that. Higher defense with Dignus Orb is better. So that is actually pretty good. She can tank Selene and live. True. Because you can't just get the barrier and just completely survive it. Right, you go to stealth after. Okay, so the Dignus Orb does come in handy. Even non-speed set Selene, so like pure damage Selene. Okay, you can tank it. Yeah, the 1.3k defense is very important there. It should not be overlooked, definitely. I didn't notice that right at the first go. Very solid Singelica, 250 speed I think is where I like it at, and has effect resist. I think your defense is slightly low in case you get like speed cleaved by like a 200, 260 RB or whatever. But other than that, I think it works the way you need it to. Like a 5k attack, 350 crit damage Selene? What? Your barrier wouldn't be that high though. Oh, you have a plus 30 Dignus. I'm jealous. That's a huge difference versus like a plus 15, which is like less than 100. You have 120, you have 20% more barrier. Wow. Whale? No, I know the defense is huge too. But wow. Robbie, and then now we're out then right now, right? You don't have any other ones built? Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. All right, dude, I do appreciate that. All right, cool. All right, let me end this. Thank you again, Meleny, for the showcase. I think it's pretty good. I think honestly, every time I look at it, I really want your speed gear. Your really weird speed gear, I really want those. For the video recording, I'm gonna end this here. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.